Hello everybody, I hope that you've enjoyed the stories that I've been reading so far this week, and today I'm going to read you another lovely story called Before We Go to Bed. I hope that you enjoy this one. Barney and Grandpa Bear were tramping home together after a busy day. "What are we going to do next?" Barney asked. "Next?" chuckled Grandpa in surprise. "Next, I think it's bedtime, Barney." Grandpa pulled off Barney's boots with a heave, squelch, plop. "Now, let's get you ready for bed," he said. "Not yet, Grandpa," Barney cried. "I always have a giant bowl of porridge before I go to bed. Yummy, scrummy porridge with sticky, licky honey." "Are you sure?" asked Grandpa. "Oh, yes," said Barney. "Come on." Barney showed Grandpa what a brilliant porridge maker he was. "And now for the honey," he cheered. But the honey was runny, and it went everywhere. "Whoopsie-daisy," giggled Barney. "Time for bed now," said Grandpa when Barney's tummy was full. "But I always have a big bubbly bath before I go to bed," said Barney. "A splishy-splashy bath with squeezy, squirty toys." "I suppose you are a rather sticky bear," Grandpa said, as Barney tipped in all the bubble bath with the glug, glug, gloop. Barney splished and splashed in his lovely bubbly bath. The water went everywhere. "Whoops-a-daisy," giggled Barney. "All clean," Grandpa said. "It must be bedtime now." "But I'll never get to sleep without a story," Barney said. "A spooky scare-a-bear story with horrible hairy monsters." "Is a spooky scare-a-bear story a good idea before bed?" Grandpa wondered. "Don't worry, Grandpa," said Barney. "It's only a story. It's not real." So Grandpa read the story. "Oh dear, I think they both look a little bit scared. Do you?" Afterwards, Grandpa put the light on to make them both feel better. "Maybe we shouldn't go to sleep just yet," he said. "I've got a brilliant idea," said Barney. "We could bounce on the bed. Shall we, Grandpa?" Grandpa smiled. "All right then," he said. First they did little bear bounces. Next they did bigger bear bounces. And then they did great big springy, zingy, boingy bear bounces until crash went the bed. "Whoopsie-daisy," went Barney and Grandpa. Barney watched as Grandpa mended the bed. Then he gave a huge, stretchy yawn. "Sounds to me like it's definitely bedtime," said Grandpa, tucking Barney under the covers. "There's just one more thing I need," said Barney sleepily. "A super squeezy, squishy squashy bear hug." Then both bears fell fast asleep until the morning.